Welcome back. We are here on day 3 of the Simmer Squad Challenge, and this one is to do a Disney character and a starter home. So I chose my favorite OG Disney princess, Ariel, and I made her mermaid, of course. And we are giving her the music lover trait, the vegetarian trait, and I think the cheerful trait. It was kind of hard to think of a third trait, but she is a pretty happy girl when she's not being a little over dramatic. But I gave her the collector aspiration because we all know that she loves to collect things. And we are just going to start by working on her features a little bit. The sim that was generated had dark skin, so I was like, you know what, we're getting a black Ariel very soon, so might as well have my sim reflect that. So we are getting started here with her. I did give her blue eyes though because of I wanted her eyes to be the color of the ocean. And then she didn't really get any skin details, but I did give her the purple seashell bra and the green tail for her mermaid form. And then I gave her this like nice big curly hair for when she's in the water. You'll see it in a second. I think it came with, was it with Island Living? I forget. Um, but I just figured, she's in the water and her hair is down and it's just like flowing with the waves. And so that's what we chose there. And then I am going to adjust her physical features a little bit with her body before moving on to starting with the swimwear, since that's what we were automatically in because we were working on her mermaid form. And I wanted this to be a little bit different. It's the same color scheme, but I wanted it to be a little different because, to be honest with you, I don't really like the seashell bra that comes with The Sims. Not that I couldn't have downloaded CC, but I didn't want to download any new CC for this, though I did download a couple of Disney princess dresses. We're not going to use any of those because I didn't have one for Ariel, but I really wanted her to kind of have outfits that were reminiscent of her outfits in the movie. So for her everyday, we're going to give her a blue dress, and it's not as much like the blue dress that she wears in the movie because it doesn't, it's not going to be exactly the same, I guess is what I'm saying, but we are going to get pretty close. So I'm just looking for blue dresses to give her a nice one for her everyday wear. And then we're going to doll her up a little bit with jewelry and stuff. I am going to change her hair a few times for different outfits throughout this. So we are going to give her some makeup. Oh my gosh, some of those lipsticks though just like kind of lay right on top of the Sim's mouth instead of actually, being a lipstick. But anyway, we are going to give her another hairstyle for her everyday wear. And I wanted it to kind of be pushed out of her face. Like, I think in the movie she has it like half up, half down. Or maybe some of it, it might just be pinned back in the movie. So we're just going to pin it back like that. And then for her formal wear, we're going to give her the pink dress. And actually, I wanted to give her that hair because that hair is literally the hair that she has in the movie. It is literally the exact same hair. So we're going with that. And I am just going to look for a pink dress for her. These are kind of more purple than pink, so we're not going to go with one of those. We'll go with one of these. And I picked Ariel because she is, like I said, my favorite original princess from the classics. And I mean, I had this movie on VHS where like at the beginning the voice actress with her little fishbowl would like chat with you. It was very cute. My favorite. To be honest with you, most of the newer Disney princesses I like even better than the classics, mostly because I feel like the classics didn't have as much story to them. I feel like the stories nowadays have much more depth. But Ariel was awesome. Also liked Belle, Jasmine too, Pocahontas. Okay, well, I like a lot of them. I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't really like Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, or Cinderella because I thought they were boring. So, um, if you don't think so, that's okay. But we are giving her this silver sparkly dress for her party wear because I wanted to have it reminiscent of the dress that she comes out of the water in at the end. This like shimmery, sparkly thing. So we're doing that. And then I am going to give her a second party outfit, which is her wedding dress. So we are going to give her a nice big poofy wedding dress. And nice red lipstick. I gave her the music lover trait for obvious reasons and also the cheerful trait because I feel like her demeanor is very playful. And then I gave her the vegetarian trait because I figured, she's a fish. She's not going to eat fish. So um, that's why I gave her that trait. We are in here with the wedding outfit. And actually, I do have a veil and I have a crown in my CC, but the veil kind of floated over her hair. The crown even floated just a tiny bit, but I was like, you know what? I wanted her to wear both, but she couldn't wear both, so we just went with the crown. And then for her hot weather, I gave her kind of a, um, she's in Wreck-It Ralph for like a moment. I didn't even actually see Wreck-It Ralph 2, but she's wearing this like little off the shoulder purple, and then she wears like blue shorts. But anyway, I wanted to have her wear something fun with the little scalloped shorts. I think that it was kind of an interesting juxtaposition because in the movies she wears these, long gowns that are beautiful, but like in real life, like you can see in the Wreck-It Ralph movie, like she's pretty like bubbly, like fun, little little outfits. I don't know. It was just kind of a hard um, combination of her personality with these like more formal outfits. But I figured if she was going to wear a winter coat, she would wear something puffy and fun, like she would like to bundle up. And here are her outfits before we move into some screenshots. So here is her everyday, her formal, and then her athletic. I did just download the new athletic outfits kit thing. So I decided to try and use that because I thought it was fun. And then we chose a nightgown type thing there before her wedding dress, her little sparkly dress. And then the swimwear, the hot weather, the cold weather, and then we'll see her mermaid form before we go into the starter house. So as you know, this is the Simmer Squad challenge, and day 3 is a Disney character and a starter home. And actually, I've never built a starter home ever before in my entire life. So, um, this was tough because, of course, I ran out of money. But um, I think that the hard part with this is that I wanted Ariel to have a lot of clutter in her home because I figured, she's a collector and also, remember her cavern from the movie? It's just like there's so much stuff everywhere. And I was like, you know what? She needs a lot of just stuff. She needs to have picked up things off the ground, like litter, who knows, who cares, everything. She just picks it up and she takes it home with her and she puts it somewhere. So I tried to emulate that a little bit. Obviously, I didn't have enough money to buy her a ton of stuff, but I think that it turned out all right in the end. Of course, you can always add more stuff yourself, but since this is a starter home, we worked with what we had. And honestly, a lot of these plots of land by the water are really expensive. I mean, this one was 4,000 simoleons. Like, really? You can buy a 1,500 simoleon plot in Willow Creek. I'm just saying. So, we are giving her this nice little path where I'm going to mess with terrain tools for a second and give her this like really fun garden, playful type of area. So that's what we did for the front. I really wanted it to, like, I wanted the outside to also be cluttered. Like, if I could build her a house with unlimited funds, I would definitely put stuff everywhere. But we are just going to work on this like little outside area. Also, if you can hear music, my neighbors, their band plays outside next door in the summer. So that'll be happening in my videos for potentially a little while now. We're just going to accept it. They are actually a pretty good band, so um, we'll just have them doing their thing in the background. You can probably just hear the drums or something. But Anyway, we are adding a lot of flowers and different fun things here. I wanted it to be, I didn't want to pick any of the flowers that were like heavy in the grass. I wanted the grass to kind of like look sparse and um, because this isn't a green area. This is the beach. So I'm just adding in some paints, and then we are going to just fix this up a little bit, make it look nice, and then go in with our doors and our windows. So, like I said, it was tough. It was so tough to figure out how to pick things. I mean, really, I spent way too much money on the outside and then had to buy like the cheapest stove, the cheapest cabinet. So, we're just accepting that that's our life. Um, and then we are going to have a door out here as well, and a little flower like plant, hanging plant, and then also flower boxes all around the house. And these like vines going up. So we're just adding in those, and here we go. Before we go into, here's the flooring, and then I wanted to find that ladder. I didn't know where they put the ladders so that they were in the pool section. And honestly, I'm not even sure if because I have move objects on that's why this works, but um, that ladder might not actually go there. Anyway, I'm just picking out a fence for the back. I wanted the like to be partially open, but definitely fenced in enough on the sides. And then we are going to pick a stone for like that jut out area, and then a like paneling, a light paneling like teal color right there. We'll add in a couple columns for the transitions. But yeah, I just wanted to pick things that were colorful and fun and bubbly, but also like random stuff. Like some of the clutter items, like why did she pick this up? Who knows? But she'll pick up anything. So just choosing the tiling for the inside. And I wanted everything to be like very pink and blue and fun colors. The bathroom walls are white, but I wanted everything to be very like typical princessy. So of course I'm already at like 7,000 simoleons, so we choose the cheapest counters and add in the sink. I wish I could have put more cabinets so I could have put more clutter items on them, but we're just gonna accept that. And then I chose a pink tile for the bathroom floor. And I really wanted to give her like a big tub too, so that's where we spent some money as well. But here is a little dining area in front of the window. I thought that that would be nice. And curtains. We need curtains. So I just chose these white ones. And then we are going to go into the bathroom. I put a tub down at first, but then I thought, you know what, like, I think that I want one of those big jacuzzi tubs. I mean, she's a mermaid. She wants a big jacuzzi tub. Probably it would have been more relevant if she wasn't living exactly on the ocean and couldn't have gone out on the water anytime she wanted. But you know what? That's okay. So we're adding in the sink, and then this fun little cloud mirror, and then some clutter items over here like cleaning supplies and stuff like that. So that's what we're adding in. And like I said, nice big jacuzzi tub. And I am really running out of money. So we're going to add in her bed. So I just picked like this nice pink and white bedspread, the mirror, of course. And I love those curtains, but I don't know if we could make that work. So I chose these ones, and then we added in some other items here. I am going to add more clutter at the end. I was just trying to get in the basics of what we really have to have, and then I was going to add in all the clutter. So we will add in a little living room section here. We had to use the penguin TV, but you know what? Maybe she likes that. She likes penguins. She's a mermaid. So I'm going to put the bookshelf there. I was going to put a little desk area in the corner there, but we just really, really don't have the money. So I put a microphone because she is, she likes to sing. And Then we are going to start adding in some of the clutter. So just like a bunch of random objects on the floor, under the table, just little jars and things, just stuff everywhere because she was walking on the beach and found an empty bottle and picked it up and took it home with her. So little stars to go on the floor. I was going to put that scarf there. I did download is it Pufferhead fan made stuff pack with all the Harry Potter stuff. It came with that scarf, which I really like for a clutter item. And we are just adding in some more stuff, trying to get some stuff on the walls because the walls are a little bare. So here we go. And then the lights, and that will pretty much wrap up the build. So here are our screenshots and actually the welcome wagon came while I was taking screenshots. So they will be in the living room in just a second, right about here. So there they are. And I think that it turned out pretty nice. I mean, it is a starter house. It was my first time building a starter house without any, unlimited funds. So that was a good challenge. And I hope that you enjoyed this. And I will catch you for the next day of the Simmer Squad challenge next time.